You know Alex Williams. Airball Alex Williams? You don't know her show? Bro, what?
Should I?
Yes! She's one of the top national college basketball influencers, and she's blowing up with a Dope Blunt podcast and video channels. You gotta take it seriously, because them NBA draft heads definitely do.
All right, I'll check out.
No, you go do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she even hit me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that. Okay, so I meet this challenge and then what?
So I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
Okay, and if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before, stone cold ruthless.
All right, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Michigan State Spartans. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and I think this is going to be a really interesting contest.
I have to agree with you, but both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, the teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
Now here's Hayward. Back to Mills. Takes the three. Bulldogs with the rebound. Junior, right side. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too. And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke, you know, Duke was a standout from Newark in his own right. But unfortunately and sadly, he passed just before Junior started playing organized basketball.
And you have to wonder if that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all about the greatness of Duke his whole life. Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark lore.
Here's Junior, and Leverett with the block. Here's the break. Pass to Mills. Second shot opportunity, and he can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Red Thompson.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here's Mills. Lambert. Mills, covered by Torres. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Junior. That shot off the mark. Now the Spartans take it the other way. Outside, Mills. Pass to McLeod. Out on the right wing. Sweet little floater.
You know, Michigan State has been absolutely dominant in Big Ten play. And, you know, it pains me as a Buckeye to admit that, but that's real talk. I mean, they have been superb and really one of the top programs in the nation for the last 20 years or so.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up and an opportunity for a three-point play. And I know it's not easy for you to admit the success of the Spartans, Clark, but as you said, they're a premier program.
The Spartans have had 22 straight trips to the Big Dance. That's such an incredible feat for a program. What an outstanding job this school has done to be a pillar of the college hoop scene.
Hayward from long range knocks down the three ball.
You know, good decision makers usually find success in the catch and shoot game, and I love the quick thinking of Hayward there.
Back to Junior. Rebound by the Spartans. Now here's Hayward. Inside. That gives them the lead.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
Down low, Junior. Good work defensively by Hayward. The Spartans with the lead. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. It's on Red Thompson. First trip to the line for him here. Gonzaga without.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McLeod. Right side, Webb. Over Junior. Webb can't hit. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul of the game, and we're in double bonus, so they'll go to the line for 2 shots.
At the line for your Spartans, Mason Weber. 2 shots.
So both teams making some changes here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. To the middle. Here's Junior. And a great assist by Thompson as that one goes in.
You know, when he's effective on the inside, Junior can give opponents a lot of problems. It also spreads the defense and opens up the perimeter for him.
And the foul called on Junior. So that'll be his second foul of the game, and we're in double bonus, so they'll get 2 free throws here. First trip to the line for him in this one.
Johnny Webb taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Thompson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You know, one common theme for the Spartans, the group is always unselfish, and they play hard and tough, and I think you've got to give a lot of credit to both the players and the coaching staffs. They kind of hold each other accountable.
This team puts the team before anything. You look at the players they've had, Draymond Green, Denzel Valentine, Magic Johnson. They are all great team players.
Here's Harvey. They get it back. And it doesn't go for him. Gonzaga trailing here. Here's Junior. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
As they say on the playground, I ain't scared. Junior taking it hard to the bucket. No fear in that young man.
So he can't hit either. Pass to Lambert. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, how about the ball movement there from Webb? Noticing the D's mistake and then making them pay.
Junior with it. Out to Thompson. Back to Junior. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Webb. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him. And with how strong the program is, you know the Spartans have a couple of titles. Won it all in '79 and 2000. Honestly surprised they haven't come away with more with the success this school has had.
Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Junior. It's rebounded by Lambert. On the wing, Mills. Covered by Torres. Outside, Webb. McLeod. And here's Harvey. Now here's Webb. McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. And Mills, here we go. Blocked. And he recovers it. One-on-one fast break. Torres gets the bucket.
Boy, when Torres decides to run hard and position himself well, he's a big target and able to convert in transition.
And the Spartans have been the runner-up once as well. That was back in 2009.
You know, what's really impressive is how often the Spartans get to the Final Four. I mean, 8 trips to that stage since 1999. And when Michigan State gets in the tournament, more than likely, they're going to be around for a while, making a deep run.
McLeod misses.
And without a doubt, Michigan State, a huge producer of NBA talent. Some huge names from the program throughout the years. You can always count on them to develop fantastic prospects.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the line in the game. And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. And a new group getting ready for the Bulldogs. And he's good on the second. Hayward with it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been...
So it's the Spartans now. And for the Spartans, you guys, they produce players at all positions on a consistent basis.
You know, the most recent big names from the Spartans program, Jaren Jackson Jr., Draymond Green, Gary Harris. But also, don't forget now, big Zach Randolph came through the program as well. And I think Michigan State has just done a really good job of finding excellent talent and then developing that talent.
Junior no good. And it's Michigan State's ball. 3-point lead. Here's McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. Off target at the rim. Pass to Junior. That shot off. And it's Michigan State the other way. One of the big strengths of this Michigan State team is their coaching staff. They've been around for a long time and are still as sharp as ever.
And the staff does a great job connecting with their players. They form relationships that really extend beyond just their time in school. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
Pass to Harvey. Thompson outside. And here's Junior. He's guarded by Hayward. Pass to Lambert. The shot, no good. Crawford with the defensive effort. And it's Junior missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's McLeod. Ball's knocked loose. Mills to the inside. Here's Lambert. It's hauled in by Junior.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
Tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team, and yet you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Mills, covered by Torres. Outside, Mills. Pass to McLeod. Up top, Hayward. Now Harvey. Over Crawford. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulldogs.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. Outside, Mills. Hayward. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket. Junior with it. And it's Hayward picking him up. It's Red Thompson on the wing. Back to Junior. The basket good off the assist from Thompson.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay amped up for the entire game. The dedication of these fans is truly second to none.
Yeah, you know, these fans will do about anything to fire their teams up and give them an edge. That's why a lot of these schools really literally think of their fans as the sixth man.
And that'll be Michigan State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spartans able to keep the ball here.
Now to the lineup for Michigan State, Alonzo Harden.
McLeod, he's covered by Thompson. Here's McLeod. Now here's Hayward, and stolen by Junior. To the middle, Crawford, and it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Spencer Crawford at the line for one.
Michigan State trailing. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Given how players come and go from college teams, the only real consistency we get year to year are the coaches.
Well, you know, that and the mascots. But absolutely, for a lot of these teams, coach is kind of the de facto star. And given how rapidly the lineups change, it's really a unique challenge to succeed as a coach at this level because of all the roster turnover every couple of years.
I have to agree with that. You're constantly reshaping your approach in reaction to your latest recruits and losses. It's an impressive balancing act they have to pull off.
Now here's Thompson. To the paint. Here's Junior. Pass to Benjamin. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two. It's on Lambert. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Outside, Hayward. Here's the teardrop. The shot will not fall. Crawford with the defensive effort. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
In college basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys have a preference between a scrappy underdog or a dominant top seed?
I got to go with that powerhouse top seed team. There's a reason those teams earn that ranking through the course of the regular season.
I love the unpredictability of these games. Always fun to see an underdog team defy expectations and grab the W.
Mills has the open look. Again, the miss by the Spartans. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Inside. And Junior gets it to go. Now Hayward. And the Spartans call time here. What's your take, you guys?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope.
So no problem for Gonzaga as they get the win.
A double-digit margin, and no question that Junior had his fingerprints all over this victory.
Quite the show, continuing to live up to the ever-growing hype. He looked extremely focused throughout and, as you said, made his mark.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, this is a good thing. We got the W. You did your thing. Alex Williams is going to be hyping you up for sure.
I'm just glad we got the win. It's one step closer to the tourney.
And Alex Williams, Both can be true, Junior.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm about the team. That's my mentality, always has been, always will be. Alex Williams or no Alex
Yeah,
Williams.
and I hear that. But look, at this level and the next level, the media is going to overanalyze every move we make on and off the court. And it's affecting the team because they're hearing it and they're reading it. If Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. But look, your draft stock will rise. You'll see.
I ain't mad at that. As long as we keep winning, everything else will take care of itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
You too, Arch. Man, I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. Look, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you, and he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did.
When you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Right? You don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Okay.
So, you ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
All right, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, and your stock will rise.
Okay, if we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right. Work to do.
So,
Catch you later, Arch.
all right, boy.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think press pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, you know, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with it?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, you know, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
Yeah, I do. 2 games, first and foremost. I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. There's something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.
Red.
Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
Well, one great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
Connects from three-point range.
You know, you have to stretch the floor for the offense to flow smoothly, and Junior understands that, and he's doing his part.
Now here's Evans, covered by Junior, and that one no good to start the night for him.
Red Thompson not bashful about embracing all the fanfare of being at an elite school. He'll let you know just how great this team is because he's on it.
Thompson is a talker, but every team needs a bit of that. You have to have that voice for your team, that one who's the catalyst. for this school and this group of players, that's Thompson.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
It's Red Thompson on the wing. Back to Junior. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Thompson. Right side, Mills.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside. Torres, that's good.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Outside, Neely. The shot will not fall. Crawford with the defensive effort.
You know, the Red Raiders have had just a few drafted players over the years, not really a hotbed for NBA players historically coming out of that program. But in recent years, that's starting to change.
Pass to Montgomery. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Down low. Evans. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in. And guys, the Red Raiders had players taken in the first round in 2018 and in 2019.
Zaire Smith and Jarrett Culver were the selections, respectively. They're 2 of only 3 total first-round picks from Texas Tech. The program is improving, and you can expect more NBA-level players to come through Lubbock in the future.
Outside, Neely. To the middle. The shot from the low post is good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Torres outside from downtown. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
It's been a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders. A lot of success. Runners-up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
Now here's Neely. Junior, he's covered by Evans. And count it, the shot is good and he will go to the line.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And in both of those tournament finishes, the Red Raiders would lose to the eventual national champion.
It shows you the type of quality of teams that Texas Tech got knocked out by. Without a doubt, the Red Raiders have been dangerous in the tournament. They're getting close to claiming a title for themselves.
And the bucket is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Nixon. Back to Livingston. Over Levins. No good on front iron. Pass to Junior. Deflected. Here's Crawford. He gets that one.
You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game, and the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Getting NBA-ready talent goes a long way in building a program. Red Raiders also landed All-Americans for the first time recently.
Outside, Mills. Evans outside. Over Junior. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
you know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
A nice shot by Junior.
Look out now. Junior is hot and feeling it right now.
Outside, Neely. Here's Montgomery. Back to Neely. There's the block.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulldogs.
Gonzaga ball.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and yet the highest tournament seed they've gotten has been as a 3, which is a little bit surprising. I thought they had perhaps been higher at some point.
And Texas Tech is in a tough conference. Hard to amass a pristine record when you go up against top teams. Still, I imagine it's a goal for the school to get a 1 seed in the near future.
Evans outside. Pass to Mills. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. First trip to the line for him in this one. And no problem on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Thompson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, they picked off the pass. Here's Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Junior gets it to go.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Well, it's easy to say which was the most successful season for the Red Raiders. 1996, they were a force for the majority of that season.
That team went an incredible 30-2 overall before falling in the round of 16. The Red Raiders went undefeated in their conference that year. That season helped spur them to move to a bigger conference with tougher competition.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Pass to Thompson. Benjamin. Junior outside. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. That'll do it for the first half. Bulldogs out in front, up by 15. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
He's scoring with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way.
On the wing, Torres. Back to Junior. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. That one on Neely.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
And there are a lot of great college hoops programs in Texas. Texas Tech wants to be atop them all. The school is hoping to carve out their own spot as the basketball program in the Lone Star State.
Here's Mills. And the shot goes in. Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Junior. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And Texas Tech will come the other way. And there are so many great athletes in every sport from the state of Texas, so that should be an attainable goal for the Red Raiders.
You know, Texas is one of the largest states in the country and has one of the biggest sports budgets in the nation. The schools are really good. All of them are good in multiple sports, but there's no dominant force when it comes to basketball. The Red Raiders are hoping they can fill that void.
Pass to Butler. Mills. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Montgomery. Outside, Mills. Here's Neely. He gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Gonzaga in the lead. With the best college players often leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting how much teams change year to year.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of the college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to constantly adapt to new.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Torres, Livingston covering, back to Junior. The basket good off the assist from Torres.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Here's Livingston. Blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Livingston outside. Looking to get it going, and he lays it in.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
And Gonzaga has possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games at this level. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight.
Outside, Mills. Pass to Montgomery. Here's Butler. Covered by Torres. Butler can't get it to go. Here's Junior outside. Rebound, Texas Tech.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Pass to Mills. Here's Butler. Evans. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make at 11 shots.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually an eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that.
Here's Butler, covered by Torres. 11 feet out, rejected by Crawford. And they're running on up the court. Here's Junior, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Evans outside. Pulls up on the elbow. And once again, off the mark by Texas Tech. And Gonzaga has possession. Pass to Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Red Thompson.
It's impressive how Junior's inside play has continued to improve. He's now able to outperform many of his peers in the paint.
Outside, Neely. To the paint. Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here's Junior. Right wing. On the wing, Torres. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Neely.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
At the line for the Bulldogs.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Butler. Up top, Mills. Not gonna go that time. Good D by Torres. The drive by Junior. Rebounded by Montgomery. Here's Texas Tech now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Neely. Here's Butler. He tries for 3. Torres grabs the board. Here's Junior. He gets it in there.
Boy, Junior takes a lot of pride in slashing inside and finishing. He's showing you right there how dangerous he can be in that kind of situation.
Mills with it. Pass to Montgomery. Crawford with the defensive effort. Here's Junior, and the layup's good off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Gonzaga as they get the win.
And without question, Junior was the driving force. He set the tone with his energy and effort, and his teammates followed en route to a blowout victory.
And, guys, I think we all caught a glimpse of just how special this young man can be. Games like this one will certainly catch the attention of NBA scouts.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night. Thanks for joining us as we get set for what should be an exciting night of college basketball. And tonight it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Villanova Wildcats. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season. And because the season's not as long, that plays into it as well.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys can seem bottomless, which only makes these games even more exciting to watch.
Pass to Blackman. Outside for Watson. Back to Blackman. Charles with it. Covered by Junior. Outside, Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Gonzaga.
I don't know if there's been a more dominant team than the Villanova Wildcats in the last several years. They have been absolutely dominant in their conference, but also real dangerous come tournament time, too.
And Villanova winning their conference 5 of the last 6 seasons, that is no easy task, especially with the conference they play in. The way they recruit and continue to perform, this dominance may go on for a while.
Down low. Blackman with the bucket.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
To the paint. Dipped. Here's the break. Pass to Charles. Now Watson. Covered by Torres. Right side, Charles. Inside. McCarthy. Rejected by Thompson.
And how about that? The guard showing you some big man defensive presence. Impressive. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Outside, Watson. Charles. Outside, Blackman. The tray. Crawford with the rebound. And here are the Bulldogs. You guys, for a long time now, Villanova has been a great place for guards and wings with some incredible talent coming out of those positions.
And if you're a perimeter player, Villanova is a fantastic place to grow your game. The school has done a great job of developing the talent of their perimeter players. It's been a major strength of the program the last few decades.
Junior, Charles defending, and it's Junior missing. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Wildcats now, trailing by 5 to the inside.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Yeah, those are the shots you want, but they've been trickling out on them, guys. They've just got to stay with it, persist in getting those good shots inside, and they'll drop.
Outside, Charles. McCarthy. Pass to Watson. To the middle. Blackman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Watson.
Heads-up play by Watson that time, whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play. Well, you look at the players that have been able to come out of Villanova and go on to successful pro careers. Really impressive, and I think it's a credit to the way the coaches teach the game and hold the players accountable. They're pro-ready when they get done playing at Villanova.
Here's Crawford. Second chance shot, and Junior with the nice bucket inside.
And you got to love how Junior fights to keep the play alive. He's a college star now, but deep down, he's still that scrappy high school kid.
There have been plenty of recent Wildcats in the NBA, you guys. Jalen Brunson, who won the AP Player of the Year award with Villanova.
Guys like Eric Paschal, Amari Spellman, Still have stars like Kyle Lowry going strong as well. Some great players have come through this school.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Charles. Covered by Junior. Back to Watson. Pass to Charles. Gonzaga leading. Now Junior. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
And here's Justice. Pass to Watson. Charles, covered by Junior. Here's Charles, plenty of space. And it doesn't go for him. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way.
Junior's really come out and taken charge and leading this offense, and I love that. I love the way that he's come out and been focused.
Substitution on the court.
Releases, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
When he makes a catch and fire, Junior shows the confidence he's gaining in that shot.
And here are the Wildcats now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Watson. Pass to McCarthy. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. McCarthy misses.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Watson with it. Crawford's there. Shot to end the cold run. Watson misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And you think back to that first title run of the Wildcats. Went all the way in 1985. They were an 8 seed in what was a magical run for the Wildcats.
Count the basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's McCarthy. From deep three-point range. And released in time, but it's off the mark. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bulldogs out in front.
19. The Spartans, 44.
And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Well, it's been a great time to be a Villanova fan recently. A couple of national titles in the last decade will do that for you. One of the best programs in the country at the moment.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Gonzaga. 3 on 3. And the layup's good off the glass.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And those titles for Villanova, 2016 and 2018.
Tell you what, this is truly a golden era for Wildcat basketball. You know, it's been a byproduct, I think, of the school being consistent and staying near the top of the polls on a regular basis. And, you know, as a result, typically the Wildcats are one of the top seeds in the tournament, too.
Crawford's shot is off. Out on the right wing. Villanova gets it back. Pass to McCarthy. Charles. Outside, Watson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Junior. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
I mean, you have to admire the concentration level. Junior proving he can take contact and still maintain control.
Villanova, part of the Philly Big Five, one of 5 schools in Philadelphia that is a hotbed for basketball talent.
You think about the Big Five schools that reside in the Philadelphia area, and Villanova clearly has had the most success. Philadelphia is a great hotbed of basketball and recruiting. I tell you what, that whole area loves the sport, and there are always terrific players in the city.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Gonzaga, Jamal Jameson. At the line for 1.
Now Fisher.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
And it's Blackman missing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Junior from deep. And he can't hit that time. Pass to Fisher. Here's McCarthy. Back to Fisher. Watson. Here's Blackman. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Junior drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, Junior takes a lot of pride in slashing inside and finishing. He's showing you right there how dangerous he can be in that kind of situation.
So it's the Wildcats now. Blackman with it. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the contest.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Jamison, Blackman defending. Pass to Junior. Three-pointer. Another miss by Junior.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
That's his 4th personal foul. Now in the lineup for Villanova,
Torres outside.
substitution on the court.
Thompson. Junior from deep. That one, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Watson misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's McCarthy. He's covered by Thompson. Up top, Justice. McCarthy. Fisher, covered by Junior, and stolen by Junior. Thompson outside. Pass to Torres. Junior. The shot, no good. Nice D from Blackman. Outside, Watson. McCarthy. Now here's Blackman. Down low. Fisher. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on
Here's
the
Charles. Fisher outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Fox. Blackman. And the Wildcats miss again. Junior from deep. The rebound by Blackman. And here's Charles. So no problem for Gonzaga as they get the win.
And the strong performance from Junior, a big reason they won it going away. I mean, he never let up on the gas pedal. Pedal to the metal by Junior.
And that's the killer instinct that teams are looking for at the next level. With performances like this one, definitely improving his draft stock, if you ask me.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Nice game.
Good job, Brett.
Nice game, Coach. Couple questions.
I didn't score a point. Talk to the
I
players.
got some
Next time.
answers for you,
I got
Alex.
you next time, Red. Junior.
Alex, you gonna be wanting
Junior,
this one day.
Got a minute?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great game. All right. Junior, this has been a nice stretch for you and the team. Great wins. And what you've been doing out there personally is comparable to players like Zion and Anthony Davis. You've been a monster every time you touch the ball.
Thanks, Alex. I'm humbled to be mentioned in the same sentence as those guys, but honestly, I'm just trying to be myself out there. Those two are in a league of their own.
What would you say have been the keys to success for the team? Is it longer hours in the gym, extra time in the film room?
It's been a combination, really. We've been putting in the extra work, and it's allowed us to play confident and free. And I've gotten a lot of clean looks out there, and that's mostly because of them. Like Kareem said, one man can be a crucial ingredient to a team, but one man cannot make a team.
It's an amazing quote, and well said. We love players who know their history. Thanks so much for your time, Junior. You're well on your way to becoming one of the top players in the country. Congrats.
Thanks, Alex.
Well played.
Does that mean you're going to ease up now?
Oh, no. No, it's been 2 games? There's a lot of story left to write. Like a whole novel.
Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome.
You're getting ghosted.
Yo, I'm not getting ghosted. She's on the road.
And you on the road, too. All right, how many days since she texted you last? Yeah, exactly. Delete her number and free your mind. We got a big game coming up, and you don't need this eating you up.
I'm going to be fine by game time. See?
It ain't her.
Nope, it ain't.
Hey, man, you letting the noise in. It'll bury you.
Yeah, I feel like the media is out to get me. That Alex Williams?
She's doing her job.
Nah, it feels personal.
Hey, even if it is, if you were to ask her or any other reporter to stop, you think they would?
No.
Exactly. All right, that's what you got to understand. It's relentless. Every single game, the fans, the media, the scouts, all you can do is play through it. Leave it all out there.
I hear you, Coach.
Hey, hold on. Hear me out. You got to get out of your head. It's time to step up. This team needs a leader right now. Let's go, Junior.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Joined at the table by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and no question this game tonight should be a fun one.
Just listen to that crowd. College fans sure know how to get lit and worked up. They fire their teams up with that energy.
Both of these teams want to send their fans home happy. And when your fans are also your friends and classmates, that's just extra motivation to excel.
Here's Harden. Clock at 6. Pass to Pearson. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there, but he'll go to the line with a chance to shoot 3.
The Mountaineers love seeing Pearson be aggressive on offense like this. It's what leads to him getting these calls.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Junior with it.
And without a doubt, the big name from West Virginia is Jerry West, the man who would go on to become the logo of the NBA. He's all over the record book for the Mountaineers.
Outside, West. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of the game. Guys, when you talk about Jerry West and West Virginia, he is an absolute hero for the school.
He was not just a hero for the school, but for the entire state. Jerry West put basketball on the map for West Virginia. I can't imagine anybody impacting the game for the Mountaineers more than he did.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pearson drives in. Yes, it's good.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
Here's Junior. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
You know, it's not a big basketball factory when it comes to players joining the NBA from West Virginia, but they do have some representation from their alumni base.
And all time, you have some big names on the list. But in the last few years, it's been pretty sparse. Still, this team remains competitive without having NBA-level talent.
Now Crawford. Thompson on the wing. He's guarded by West. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Mountaineers trail. Pearson outside. Brand. And here's West. Pearson outside. 6 on the shot clock.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The popularity of the Mountaineers in West Virginia, some die-hard fans of this school.
And there aren't any pro teams in the state, so this is the only show in town. West Virginia is all in on their Mountaineers, not just in hoops, but in all sports.
Doing a nice job stretching the floor there. Pearson knows how important it is for a point guard like him to knock that shot down to keep the defense honest. He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now here's West. Pass to Brand. Robbed. Here's Junior. That shot's good on the assist by Red Thompson.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
West misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Well, the West Virginia team has seen some improvement the last few years. Several strong seasons in a row. They were right in line for a high seed before the virus canceled the tournament.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Weaver. Pass to Hernandez. Unloads. And the Mountaineers miss again. And with the Mountaineers, they've had some great recruiting classes.
Boy, this team is improving and the future is really bright. I think they've got a great coach in place and there's a lot of excitement around the program.
To the middle, Stevenson. The basket is good, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Gonzaga in the lead. Junior, right side. Pass to Benjamin. Torres. On the wing, Torres. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Mountaineers now. You guys, West Virginia, they've come alive in the last few seasons. Also, they went through a change of conferences not too long ago.
For so long, the Mountaineers were playing in a conference on the East Coast. Now they are facing off against teams like Oklahoma and Texas Tech. A lot more travel time involved from West Virginia, but so far they've held up pretty good.
Here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to West. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Daniels.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Now here's West. Defense right on him. Pass to Harden. Here's Weaver. Outside, West from deep. He's off on that one. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Count that one. And so here's Gonzaga. Here's Junior outside. Again, Junior missing. And we're through the first quarter of play here, and what's been a good one. Bulldogs out in front. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
And Red Thompson, a player that entered the program the same year as Junior, those two have grown close during their time here.
Thompson's a little bit of the Robin to Junior's Batman. Plays well off of him on both sides of the floor. And coming in the same year, creating for one another with how they play, it's easy to see why they formed such a bond.
Down low. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Good, tough work that time by Pearson. That's got to get him jacked up.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Junior with it. He's got 17. To the paint. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two. That one on Stevenson.
Have to display disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with his kind of skill set.
And he can't hit the second. West Virginia trailing here. Here's Pearson. The shot goes down, and he gets the game back to even.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Junior, and he lays it straight in.
You know, they've come close on a few occasions in the past, but West Virginia is still looking for its first title. In 1959, they were runners-up, and they made the Final Four in 2010. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Inside. Here's Crawford. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And here are the Mountaineers now. Now Pearson. He's got 15. To the inside. West. Can't get it to fall. For the Mountaineers, they are rarely a high seed. They've never been a #1 seed.
They were a 2 seed in 2010 and a 3 seed in 2016. Other than that, they are usually not ranked that high. But they're building something here, and they're pushing for that first title.
Now a timeout called by West Virginia. Junior really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's...
Substitution number 4. Substitution number 4.
It's stolen by Crawford. Here's the break. A nice shot by Hawkins.
And you look at the story defensively in this game. I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me, and it's costing them. They're paying for it.
Second shot opportunity. Hernandez's shot's off. Junior outside. Misses the wing jumper. Here's Tavares. Covered by Crawford. Stevenson can't hit. And Gonzaga has possession. Rejected by Hernandez. And here we go. Here's West. And the layup's good off the glass.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Pass to Benjamin. Hawkins. It's stolen by Hernandez. Here comes the break. Here's Tavares. Weaver. Rejected by Crawford. It's going to be out of bounds. The Mountaineers will retain possession.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga, Ray Thompson. Substitution Substitution on the court.
Here's Pearson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Brand with the rebound. Now here's Pearson. He's tightly guarded. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gonzaga in the lead. Junior outside. Pass to Benjamin. Thompson. Now Junior. Poked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mountaineers.
Mountaineers ball.
And here's Stevenson. Here's Harden for three. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
He hits both from the stripe. And the Bulldogs call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Pass to Crawford. They double him with Stevenson. Back to Junior. Beyond the arc.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Pearson outside. Down low. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. Torres picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And the second free throw was good. The Bulldogs on offense. Now here's Junior. Pass to Crawford. Junior guarded by Pearson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. And that one misses.
First team foul.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Pearson. The Bulldogs on offense. 13 points was their largest lead in the game. That one falls.
With the game he's having, I think Junior must have gotten some extra motivation. This has become a statement game for him.
Outside West to the middle. It's stolen by Crawford. Here's Junior outside. That one is off. So the Mountaineers will take it the other way. Pearson outside. They double team Pearson. Torres grabs the board. Back to Junior. Deflected. They retain possession. Benjamin gets the bucket. Pearson with it. Knocked loose. Junior drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
Pearson outside. They need this. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Junior from deep. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Inside. Here's Harden. And it's Pearson missing.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pass to Brand. Now here's Stevenson. No luck on that one. Crawford with the defensive effort. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Junior. It's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Good on the shot.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and he'll shoot two. And West Virginia gets called for the foul. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So no problem for Gonzaga as they get the win.
And without question, Junior was the driving force. He set the tone with his energy and effort, and his teammates followed en route to a blowout victory.
And, guys, I think we all caught a glimpse of just how special this young man can be. Games like this one will certainly catch the attention of NBA scouts.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
All right, gentlemen, that's a good job. That's a complete team win. We have no easy wins in this conference. We know that. But we are right where we want to be, and we are playing our brand of basketball, which is what, Red?
Togetherness.
You asking and telling me.
I'm telling you, Coach.
Red, every team is about together.
He's talking about the details, Red, the small things. He literally says it every practice.
You do?
Oh, boy, looks like somebody's going to lose some playing time next game.
That's funny. You joking, right?
Hey, Junior, listen, I asked you to step up and be a leader. That's exactly what you did. Your dad would be proud, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Enjoy it.
Coach is hilarious, right?
I don't think he was joking, Red. No matter what I do, Coach, Alex Williams, the fans, they're on me. Good or bad. It's starting to get to me.
So don't let it.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
You're the star of one of the best basketball teams in the country. It's not supposed to be easy.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's not my job to make you feel better.
Just wish you were around more.
Is it just me, or are we talking past each other?
Why were you ghosting me?
What? I wasn't ghosting you. I was busy playing soccer around the world.
Okay, and what happens if this gets bigger and I make it to the league?
Well, then I will sit courtside at every game, and when you're on the road, I'll lay in bed and wonder if you're okay or how I can make you feel better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Are you sure?
I want you exactly as you are.
But at your beck and call. You want someone to rub your back and tell you it's all gonna be okay, Junior. Maybe Hendricks Cobb will always be better than you. Maybe you won't win a championship. It's not the end of the world.
This isn't helping.
Or get drafted. I don't know.
This is not helping.
Well, it's up to you to define the outcome. No one else. Get it?
I think I need to leave.
Yeah, you should.
Ellie, there's a lot going on, and I let it get the best of me. I'm sorry. I'll stay all night. I'll miss games, I'll miss class, I don't care. I just want this to work.
Go home, Junior.
Okay, just stop, because I can't do this no more.
Do what?
Let's just speed it up.
Speed what up?
Whatever this is, I'm calling it your Ellie Low moment.
I'm good, I'm done with her.
Yeah, you're not. That's good though. Let's keep it going. Let's speed this up.
I'm not apologizing, Red.
You will and you should.
I'll miss her.
Now we're talking.
Gotta figure out a way to get it back.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll talk later, Red.
You're welcome. Everybody need a red. Come on.
Yeah?
Hi, Madison.
I'm trying to watch a movie.
Hey, you seen Ellie? I'm not sure if she told you, but we had a big fight.
She did. And our next door neighbor told me.
Look, I know I was being a big jerk, all right?
Yeah, she said that too.
Can I just talk to Ellie, please? I only want to see her for 2 minutes.
Nope.
Well, why not?
Because she's gone.
All right, so where did she go?
Like I would tell you.
Come on, please. I just want to talk to her.
Okay, I'll tell you, but you better promise not to tell her I told you, or you're really gonna be in the doghouse, and so am I.
I promise.
Canada.
What? Hold on, when did she leave?
You may be able to catch her at the train station if you leave right
Thanks,
now.
Madison. Ellie, wait. Ellie, stop.
Junior!
Look, I didn't want you to leave without saying bye. I'm sorry about what I said. Okay?
I'm glad you came. I didn't want us to end that way. I got called up to the national team full time.
Okay, so when am I gonna see you again?
I don't know. I might never come back. Just, if it all goes right, then I won't. Look, you don't need me or anyone else to help you out, Junior. You're a star. Just own it. Can I just ask one last thing?
Yeah, what's that?
Will you please take Hendricks down next game? I think it would really benefit him.
It'd be my pleasure.
Yo.
Yo, Hendrix, what's up, man?
Hey, if the idea of facing me got you down, look, I get it. That's a long list of people who feel the same way.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, there was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench and you was playing. And these 2 adults was,
Yeah, they said I had all the upside and you need to match my hustle.
I told you this story.
You always tell me the story.
And one of the guys was your dad.
My dad, yeah. And you know my dad ain't say that to you?
Hey, I didn't say he said it to me. I heard him say it to another adult. And you know, when adults say stuff to other adults, it's definitely real.
Yeah.
Look, man, after that season, you quit and went all in on football.
It's just... It's been a long season.
That it has. See you on the floor.
See you on the floor.
Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're excited to bring you today's game.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to UCLA. Now here's Cobb. Outside Kelly. Cobb. Pass to Jones. Back to Cobb. Oh, and he lays it up and off the pretty assist.
Well, I tell you, not a lot of room left for improvement on Cobb's inside game. Look at the way he attacks the rim. Well done.
One of the most amazing moments in the history of UCLA, and there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was ranked #1 in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
Here's Junior. Pass to Keefe. Thompson outside to the middle. And that one's good. Junior.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Here's Sheldon. That's good. It's Hendrix Cobb with the assist.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Back to Junior. Outside Keefe. To the inside. Junior. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
And here are the Bulldogs.
And, you know, the #1 high school prospect for this class, Hendrix Cobb, born in New Jersey but spent middle and high school in Louisiana. He is as talented and gifted as they come.
Here's Benjamin. Back to Junior. Can't get it to fall. Cobb with it. Thompson picks him up.
Looking unselfish with those sorts of passes. Cobb doing a nice job setting the table for his teammates.
Now here's Junior, guarded by Cobb. Outside Keefe. Pass to Junior. Benjamin. Thompson with the ball. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. And what a huge victory for this school to get the commitment from Hendrix Cobb, you guys. He immediately puts them in national title conversation.
Cobb has the elite talent that can take your program to the promised land as long as he's there. Coach went all in to recruit this young man, and it has paid off. There might not be a better basketball prospect than Cobb for years.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when you win as much as UCLA has in the past and currently, it starts with talent. UCLA has always been great at producing NBA players. Take a look at all the former Bruins in the NBA, and it indeed is an impressive list.
And some of the big stars in the NBA today are Bruins. Guys like Westbrook, Love, and Lonzo Ball. No matter what the era is, you know UCLA is going to have NBA-level talent.
The Bulldogs trail. Inside. Shots good by Crawford. And it's the Bruins ball. Pass to Sheldon. Kelly, covered by Torres. Here's Adams. No good with the fallback jumper. And so here's Gonzaga, junior high post. The second chance effort, and Booker with the lay-in. Good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Martin. And here's Sheldon, covered by Crawford. Outside Kelly. Here's Bell. And Benjamin pulls it down. Here's the fast break. Yep, that one goes.
Well, it's all about winning for UCLA. They own the record for the most titles in college hoops, an incredible 11 championship banners at their gym.
And here's Bell for three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's the break. Banked in off the glass.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now a timeout called by UCLA.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop it.
So both teams changing it up here. You guys, all those titles add such a mystique to the Bruins basketball program.
Well, it was one of the most dominant eras in any sport at any level. The Bruins won most of their titles in the 60s and 70s, and at one point, they won 7 straight and 10 titles in 12 years, never to be repeated.
Now Cobb. Back to McGee. Pass to Cobb. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Zero hesitation on the catch and shoot there. Cobb's a quick thinker who makes good reads offensively.
And, you know, one thing that jumps out at you with Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body, check that box too. Few can match his speed and power at any level.
The shot is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Crawford. Back to Junior. Down low. Here's Jamison. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist. And when talking about the athleticism of Cobb, it's one reason why he's so highly regarded as a prospect.
The blend of speed and strength is rare to see. It's once-in-a-generation type of athleticism. There's more to the game than being an athlete, but it sure helps a ton if you're as gifted as Cobb.
To the paint. Here's Crawford. His second shot goes in off to a hot start, 2 for 2.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
I just love the attitude of Cobb. It won't let anyone, or anything for that matter, get in his way. You have to hack him to slow him down. This guy is just so determined.
Both good from the line that time. Well, you know Hendricks Cobb is as confident as they get, and he's given himself the nickname the Hendricks Cobb experience.
And you know, a lot of players try to deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the #1 guy, but Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up. And I like seeing him be confident and bold with it.
He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 for 3. And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. Good on the second free throw. UCLA trailing. Outside Kelly. Carter, pass to Sheldon. Outside Cobb. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. On the wing, Junior. Misses the three.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Sheldon in the post, and he converts the layup.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. You can tell Junior has been building his offensive arsenal. Here he selects the right pass at the right time to pick up an assist.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulldogs out in front, up by 3. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
Thus far, an excellent caretaker of the rock. He's finding his teammates and still yet to turn the ball over.
And, you know, the turnover number can often be overlooked. Protecting the possession, pivotal in a game that so often comes down to the slightest of margins.
And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendricks Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
For 3, Cobb. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And with Cobb, it's because he can do it all. There's no weakness in his game, and he's been perfecting his craft for years.
You know, Cobb knows he's the top dog in the country. He embraces that role and that mantle really well. He's got the mentality that he's going to be competitive and try to prove that he's worthy of that #1 ranking. He's trying to do everything in his power to be a generational player.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. Inside, here's Sheldon. He nails it, and we're all tied up.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
You guys, when you look at the stretch UCLA had in the 60s and 70s, it all came from having dominant centers.
Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was followed by Bill Walton, an equally dominant force. Both were great pros, but in college, they were on another level.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
To the inside, Junior. And a great assist by Thompson as that one goes in.
And making buckets inside. If you're Junior and you want to play in the NBA, it's one of the things you need in your game.
Cobb, covered by Junior. Here's Kelly. Offensive rebound, Bruins.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Kelly with the steal. Here's Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Junior guarded by Cobb. And Junior gets it to go.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Well, UCLA has one of the richest histories of any school in college hoops. The wins, the legacies they've created, hard for any other school to match the lore that UCLA has.
The Bulldogs trail. Outside Keefe. Pass to Thompson. Junior to the middle. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Jones. And some can argue, you guys, that UCLA is still the name in college hoops.
You know, that's certainly the case on the West Coast. I mean, the UCLA Bruins have an easy time recruiting top talent because of their great pedigree and history. The prestige of the program is something that I don't think will ever fade.
And so here's Gonzaga. Down low. Booker. For the lead. Jamison, that's good.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Martin. And here's Kelly. Lets the three fly. Jamison grabs the board. The drive by Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, Junior takes a lot of pride in slashing inside and finishing. He's showing you right there how dangerous he can be in that kind of situation.
Here's Martin. Here's Adams. Booker covering. Pass to Martin. Kelly sinks the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Levin's outside. Junior. He's covered by Bell. They retain possession.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Ball stolen. Numbers in their favor. Here's Crawford, and it's good for two.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Here's Kelly. Count the bucket coming off the perfectly placed assist.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Gonzaga leading. Pass to Benjamin. Back to Junior. Makes it off the glass.
Junior has always played with a chip on his shoulder, which serves him well when it's time to make a big shot at a key time.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Bruins making a switch here. For three, Cobb. Add another one to the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Junior. Doesn't go that time. Jones with the defensive effort. And here we go. Here's Kelly. Carter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Keefe. Inside. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
The Bruins trailing. And here's Cobb. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. He gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, you think about how close Hendricks and Junior were when they were young kids, and you know how much it must mean to both of them when they go up against each other now. And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Junior high post. Thompson left side. Junior. Pass to Crawford. And it falls.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today. Boy, that was absolutely fantastic. Bold and fearless as Cobb. Much in the clutch.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. And he's unable to get the second one.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Outside, Cobb. Pass to Kelly. Shot clock at 5. Carter. For 3. Cobb. Junior with the block. And there's the call on Cobb. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And here's Bell for 3. Yes!
Tell you what, that kind of confidence and effectiveness, NBA teams look for that. I love Bell's ability to rise up in the big moment.
So a close game sees Gonzaga taking this one.
Well, you know, it was a tight one, a nail-biter. But I think Junior helped get them over the top.
Yeah, he was clutch. And it's crazy to think he's still just scratching the surface. I see tremendous potential in that young man.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yo, you did your thing out there. Respect.
Looks like you took round 2. Man, your stock is going to rise with a game like that.
Nah, man, I'm just happy we got the win.
Hey, stay positive. You belong here.
You ever saw a movie that you loved until the ending made you mad you saw the movie in the first place?
Yeah, more times than I can count.
Won't be that movie.
It's supposed to make sense to me?
Done the work. You got scouts looking at you. Even that Alex Williams business was a good and bad thing. It raised your profile. But these next few games, it's like that movie. Finish strong. 'Cause I tell you, aggression is the dirtiest word to a scout. Show a hint, it'll latch onto you like a bag full of bricks. That's why your father didn't make it in the league. I watched him eat him up to the very end, and I don't want to see that happen to you too.